So, welcome back. Thanks. I think this next session will start gelling some things together. I mean, fairly disparate things, as you've noticed. Not so many candles emerging yet, more like a huge swirling vat of wax. But I hope over the next day and a half, and maybe even running into Monday morning, we'll see what happens. We'll emerge with some molds and put some candles in and light them here. There's just a huge amount of topics to cover. I just happened to look at a few of the papers I was carrying around in my briefcase. You don't even need to know what they are. Potential neural embedding of parental social standing. Yeah? Mind games, editorial from Nature on how not to mix politics and science. Friendships moderate an association between a dopamine gene variant and political ideology, from James Fowler over at UCSD. A framework for studying the neurobiology of value-based decision-making from Reed Montague. Sam Bowles, policies designed for self-interested citizens may undermine the moral sentiments evidenced from economic experiments. Know your place, neural processing of social hierarchy in humans. How should we define goodness, reputation dynamics, and indirect reciprocity? And I could go on for ages. I mean, there's a huge amount of experimental work out there, a huge amount of literature. Way too much for one person or anybody to sort of assemble here, but that's why we do these kind of meetings, to try and bring together the people who actually work in these disparate areas, apparently disparate areas, and give them a chance to talk to each other. This next session I would love to have a lot to say about, but I'm not, because we've got several people and I want them to get to it. John Haidt and I were in conversation last night, had talked about perhaps it would be nice also to mention that we should start mulling. I've just made the point, really. We should start mulling about action plans here, things that might come out of some of these collaborations and so on. We'll talk some more about that tomorrow when we do the second politics thing. But this is the section wittily entitled, "This is Your Brain on Morality."